on it. And now, is that the go?
Yeah,
It
I
looks
think
like
we're live
it.
now.
So
ESC
Anexis
starting
on
on
this-
Terror.
Yeah. You're
Sorry.
totally right. No, I'm sorry, I'm just talking and talking. What are they going to do? They're putting 3 people in the ramp room. Nico just making sure no one's coming outside, but actually someone is. That grenade only hitting Cuban and Pasha. And he is, yeah, he's going to not want to gun it out too much with them, because look at that. So much open space that they can kind of flank him from. Nico not too worried though. Throwing some, oh look at that, way up close. Cuban, he's knocked all the way up there, and now their lineup is kind of breached, as we were talking about before. How are they going to do this though? Looks like MSL is switching back. I'm just going to put this on so we can see what's actually happening.
They're boosting people onto the roof so that if someone gets off the ladder. Oh, no, they're going to go all the way up. That's
all
so
the
cool.
way up.
Such a
Definitely.
cheeky way to get up there.
Look at that. Nilla and MSL, they have not seen that coming, I don't think. Shooting from in there, but there's someone. Oh, Test. They don't even need the guy upstairs.
Wow, look at this. Really strong gun round so far.
Absolutely. Neon Test doing such a lot of work all by themselves. And now it's Glaive and Pimps. Both in that lobby area right outside A. And they're so aggressive. Look at Escape Gaming. Pimps though taking down Cuban finally. Oh, but they can't get that last person. They're actually they're gonna get. Oh look, flash to one side and then trying to take down Lord is Glaive. Finally doing that, but it's a 1-on-2 situation. Actually 1-on-3 situation. Not working out. That looked like a really solid round for Escape Gaming. And that was kind of a bit what we were talking about before the match started. That once you breach those CT's lineup, then or their sort of defense, it can be a bit difficult to keep track of where the terrorists go, because they can pretty much go everywhere. I guess for anyone who's just joining us, Albert, you're watching the podcast, and my name is Anders, and co-casting with me is Albert, as I just said. So hello, Albert.
Hello, everyone.
And you're watching Anexis versus Escape Gaming in the ESCA Invite Season 13. And it's a gun round for Anexis because they lost the first round. And that's definitely not what they needed to have happen. Not against a team like Escape Gaming. Taking it slow though, are they now? They don't want to rush into any weird traps or anything like that. Nuke a map where you can do that to boost people into weird positions and have them sit on pipes and other weird things. Completely failed grenade by Cuban. That is funny, but it does not really matter too much. MSL, he's waiting right around that corner. He actually just wants to pop right out and get a kill as soon as Nilla spots anybody. So there it goes. Nilla trying to just divert. Oh, that's a great grenade. Who actually threw that? Was that Glaive who just dropped in? I think it was. Oh, but look. Oh, that's such a shame. Nilla actually rotated out of the ramp room, or moved out of the ramp room, and just left someone on his own there. But now, oh, they don't even take down Pasha. Glaive and Pimp's the only one left, actually. Just Pimp's now, and doesn't look like he can do much this round. They're not going to lose a single person. Is Escape Gaming. Pretty confident push. They just took it really slowly and relied on those rifles to get the kills. No weird action.
Cool little decision here. He's just gonna try and wait and see if anyone gets down that ladder. And he's unfortunate because Neo went down the other one. If Neo had gone down his one, could have got a kill off and then got a free AK.
Yeah, that would have been good, especially if more people would come in for him. But and he could get like more kills landed. But they're not going down that ladder for some reason.
Yeah, I think ESC, they've just been really patient this round. They got off some. Oh wow! Well done, Pimp.
Absolutely. Taking down Lord quickly.
Yeah, I mean, you were saying there was some really cool grenades going off from Anexis. But ESC knew that the advantage they had in rifles was going to be enough. They didn't need their full health, so they were just waiting and waiting and waiting.
Yeah, definitely.
And then Nilla just didn't have the patience that ESC did.
Yeah, it seemed like he walked out of that ramp room at just the wrong time, and that's unfortunate, but at the same time he probably thought, as did Glaive, that they were going to rush the A bomb site, so that's why he wanted to get up on that ladder quickly. But that wasn't what was happening.
I mean, it makes sense, like, they sent Pasha outside, and similar again this round. And with him pushing forward, they had no way of knowing just how many people were behind them.
No, they definitely did not. Pretty similar strategy, you're right. They're just taking it slow. Don't want to get caught. And there's no reason why they should. They are a pretty experienced team. That looks like they're trying the same thing with Nilla in that ramp room. Oh, but look at that. Taz taking
Yeah.
down Nico quickly.
Neo and Pimps were having a standoff either side of the squeaky door,
Oh, well,
but Pimps managed to get the upper hand, even though he only has a USP.
wow, that's amazing. Now they're just... Look at that, how slow. They take the ramp room, so they could actually rotate downstairs. They're only against guns, but... Oh, not doing... Oh, Pimps, you're right. Still by that tweaky, taking out Neo quickly.
Yeah,
And now
he's
Pasha.
so
Oh, he takes him out. So was a good kill then, but... Oh, and also Glaive running in.
Pasha really strong start to this game.
Yeah, now it's just MSL left. And he has yet to get a kill this game, so would be nice confidence at least if he could do that. But oh, he does take down Lord quickly. Can he run into Pasha? Pasha has almost no health, but he's reloading. Oh no, that's so unfortunate.
Oh,
Could have actually probably done that if he hadn't started reloading, because Pasha was only on 6 HP, but that didn't happen. And now 3 rounds up for Escape Gaming, but two of those were just gun rounds, so that's pretty much what we've come to expect by now. And now it's rifles and actually an AWP for Nico, and we've actually seen that he was really good with that in the match that we saw them on Inferno. Nico definitely pulling off some really good shots then, so it'd be interesting to see if that can make a difference, if they can get some cool, good pickoffs. And
yeah.
definitely Escape Gaming just taking it so slowly. They look so confident when they do that, not rushing. They do have Lord up on the marshmallow, shooting a bit down at Nico, but that he has to be really careful doing that because oh, look at that!
Yeah,
They're smoking and
this
walking
is such
downstairs.
a cool idea from ESC. They started this in the same way they started the previous rounds, with showing Pash on the outside and then making some noise. But now they're all rotating around, and Anexis might be caught off guard.
Yeah, they managed to get down the first one, but then they kind of exchanged kills after that. They are 4-3, and I don't know if Escape Gaming is in the best situation this round. I don't think getting stuck outside is the best place to be, but we'll have to see. Glaive shooting through, and he actually gets the kill on Cube and right through, and he doesn't even take a lot of damage then. But look at that, Nico. Oh my god, he gets the kill on Lord, even though he's looking the wrong way initially, and that leaves just Pasha left. He's waiting on Glaive to show himself, but he's not going to do that. They are 4-1. This definitely looks like an Anexis round. Oh, look at that, Pasha knows where he is. They're all around him, but they're not finding him, or he's not finding them either. Now it's there's a lot of confusion going on right now.
I think yeah, he's just going to try and save his rifle.
Yeah, that is probably the superior decision in that situation, because even though it would be incredible, and Pash is definitely a really good player to kill 4 people like this, but not very likely. Can he take out Glaive though at the very end? Oh no, he's gonna run now. Oh, so close. No.
Oh, that was a little bit nerve-wracking for Pash.
Yeah. I think he thought the round was going to be over quicker than it was, and then he ended up just waiting a little bit. But ended up doing just fine in the end. And now, that's the first round for Anexis, as CTs. But they did have rifles, and so maybe that's the difference. Seemed like it was such a good idea from Escape Gaming to smoke up and then walk downstairs, but they seem to just halt a little bit outside, and I'm not sure if that was the best thing they could do. Now they're just shooting in through that upstairs area, just trying to get in, see if anyone's actually in there.
Cuban's gonna throw in a smoke through the windows.
Oh, he's gonna do that. Oh, and look at him, and I'm just gonna see if I can spectate this. Yeah, landing right in there. That's actually a smoke, and look at that, it lands upstairs. I actually managed to get that on camera for the first time. I'm very proud of myself. And that could definitely tip Anexis off that they might be going in there, but how quickly can they rotate, and can they... Oh, look at that, Taz, so aggressive, trying to take down Nilla on that ramp room. Oh, but Nilla actually gets Cupid down, but then Taz takes him out on the ramp room, and now they're going downstairs instead.
Nico, he's still over his AWP, he's very dangerous. He was the difference last round. Yeah,
definitely, such an important kill he got then. Look at that, Pimps. Oh, perfect hedge. Oh wow. My god! 2 really quick kills onto Pasha and Neo. And now MSL just holding them back. He doesn't have to kill them, he can just stall for time. Pimps taking down another one. That's 3 kills for him this round. All of them quick headshots, and now it's just one left in the smoke. Complete confusion going on, and look at that. Glaive actually ending up with the final kill on then. Huge plays from Pimps, getting down like 3 quick headshots, and then actually MSL in those events, and that's a great position. That's why people actually often drop down those that vent. It's just to keep the T's away. You don't even have to kill anyone. Just stall for time, and then your team will show up and do the rest. And that's exactly what happened. So pretty solid defense from Anexis.
They're doing really well.
Yeah, you still want to hold on to your bet on Escape Gaming.
Of course.
You're unfazed by the current performance of Anexis.
They're being carried by Pimps at the moment.
Being carried by Pimps, well, certainly did extremely well that round, so not bad. And now it's all pistols, so
Yeah.
interesting. Glaive doesn't want to get caught out here. Yeah, he's falling back in quickly, so that's probably the right thing to do. But they take down Nico, oh no. And giving that orb to Neo. And if they can get more pickoffs now, that can be a bad round. But look at that, Nilo coming in quickly, taking down Cuban. Neo wants to try and kill him, but he actually falls back, so now it's just I can understand if they're afraid of Neo with that orb.
I think Pimps is, you know, he knows Neo's there, but Pimps really wants this kill.
He definitely does, but so does Neo. Look, someone coming up the ladder now. Beats Pasha.
Oh, Pasha!
Oh, so close. Pimps.
Pasha remarkably well considering.
Absolutely, and look at that. Thought he could get it while he had the grenade out, and
oh dear, that round just went from patience and potential to absolute disaster.
Definitely. I think they tried to. Oh, look at that. Oh, what confidence from Pimps!
Pimps is incredible.
He just showed up like 3 kills then as well. But the idea, I don't know if you noticed, what they actually tried to do was they tried to bait Pimps out by using Pasha to get up the ladder, and then have Neo standing on the outside and trying to shoot him with the orb. And that could have easily worked. So Escape Gaming, they're just I don't think that could have been, you know, a pre-planned tactic. That was just on the spot that they figured out that was a good idea, and they went for it. So a lot of cool thinking coming in then. Cuban up on that roof again with some smokes. But what can he? Does that mean they're gonna actually go inside this time or not? Pasha pushing on the outside, but gets taken down by Nico.
That's not good.
That AWP and so many flashes, counter flashes coming out actually from the CTs, wanting to make sure that they don't get rushed or anything like that. And now it looks like it's going to be inside, and Pimps is here though.
Hold on to Pimps again.
He's been doing so well. Glaive and Pimps and MSL, everyone gets a piece of the pie this time. Pimps though taking that. Yeah.
Yeah, Anexis on fire now. Unfortunate to lose the gun round maybe, and now they're showing their skill.
Yeah, definitely. A little bit of lag on GoTV on my end, I see, but hopefully that will go away really soon.
Yeah, I got it as well.
And people dying in Albert's apartment as well.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Sometimes it's pugs on my end, and sometimes it's your flatmate having a seizure. Now, what can happen? Nico, up pretty far with that AWP, but and it's actually all guns for Escape Gaming as well. So they're just running. This is like their basic strategy, isn't it? They are always just looking a bit outside and looking a bit at the ramp room, and then waiting around. Well, to see what they can do.
They all bought USPs.
Did they really?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if this is a patch thing that I'm not wise to yet, because they changed some things around. People saying the block is really good.
Saw that.
But maybe the USP too. Oh, look at that. Nearly in the ramp room taking down 2 people, and then Nico outside taking down Pasha, and now it's just Neo left. And if I'm
But he does have a USP.
Yeah. He does have that.
The fight is so strange that they bought that.
That is a bit strange. Is that? I don't think that's the USP. Oh, is it the USP? I'm confused.
It might be a PT2, is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think it is. Maybe someone on the stream, they will probably tell us.
I'm
sure they will.
Must be a PT2.
Yeah. People saying the Deagle is not as good as it used to be. In fact, people are kind of angry about that now.
Yeah, the Deagle got nerfed, I think. Nymphe messaged me when I started playing. He's like, what if they done to it?
Oh, that is
so I think it got either put back to how it was, or maybe even it's now worse than it was.
Yeah, there's something about the recoil on the third or second shot that
Yeah.
that's pissing people off now.
I guess if they're all buying P22s instead of a Deagle, that makes sense that it's been nerfed even worse.
Yeah, someone's saying P250 is actually what it's called, so
Okay.
let's go with that patch, just keeping us up to date, thanks for that. This is looking like... Are they actually all the way downstairs already? Yeah, they're just walking. Look, Pasha's pretty far up. They're doing that same thing with the smokes, hoping that that will carry them through this time. And I think if Pasha can get someone downstairs, that will make a huge difference. Or actually, if they can just get a kill anywhere, but I'm not sure if it will work. Has Pimps? No, he's not downstairs yet. Have they got anyone downstairs in Nexus? Yeah, Nil is the one that's down there. And he's waiting for Pasha. I think that this downstairs kill is going to be important, because it will force the rotation from Anexis really quickly. Look, Pasha's actually walking through, he's not going into the vents. And what does that mean? Cuban taking down Glaive and then smoking into that site. Are they going to go upstairs? Look at this, Pimps again. Can he? Oh, he misses a few shots. Oh, a bit of lag. What the hell happened that round? That was just Cuban and Taz taking down a lot of people. Cuban taking down 3 people. I'm not even sure what happened. Did it just end up going all into that A bomb site? That was so quick. Incredible round from Escape Gaming, definitely. Taking it actually, so making it now 4 versus 5 against for Anexis, just up 1 round. But solid display from Escape Gaming. They're completely not out of it. Very confident. But enough money for Anexis to still buy lots of rifles and enable. But look at that! What a quick rush from Neo! Oh wow! Throwing a flash back on that back wall, and actually taking down Pimps before he gets dropped by Glaive. Glaive dropping another one. Oh, this is so important. Lord taking down Nilla, but Glaive taking down a third person. MSL waiting for Cuban, but he gets dropped. And now it's just Cuban left against Glaive and Nico. And maybe he knows where Glaive is, but I don't think he knows where Nico is. And he has to try and pick up that bomb at some point. This is going to be incredibly difficult. Tries to guess what event it is.
Cool. Yeah, but I think he was using the
Oh, but Nico,
dear.
Look at the patience. Nico saw him go into that vent, but he just waited for him anyway. And clearly, Cuban is trying to fake it out, but Nico not falling for it. Great patience.
Pretty cool of Cuban then to throw the grenade and then pick up the bomb, so that the sound of him picking up the bomb would be offset.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. I just thought he was hoping to get maybe a lucky grenade kill to even up the odds. But I think you're absolutely right. Definitely using the sound of that grenade blast to try and make sure that they did not hear him. Or maybe they didn't, but ultimately that orb from Nico just settling the round. And actually, Escape Gaming not doing great financially. They really need this round, otherwise they're going to be forced to probably save again. So, oh look at that up close MSL, and now Nico knows somebody's there. Pimps having it out with somebody. Oh look, quick headshot from Pimps onto Pasha, and now Lord wants to actually revenge on him, but Nilla having a bit of a gun battle with Taz over here, and he gets the kill. Excellent defense from Anexis right now. And Escape Gaming maybe putting a bit much into trying to get those pickoffs when they go somewhere, and when it doesn't work, it looks like they end up trying to get more and more pickoffs. But the Anexis players actually come and got on top of these trades. It looks like Nilla just waiting. Look at that. It's going to be a standoff right now. Look at that. He takes out one person, and then it's Lord taking him down finally. But Lord now the only one left, all on his own. He does have the bomb, but this is not going to be easy for him. He is against 3 people, and he has only 20 seconds. So I don't even think this is doable. I think he'll have to settle for a few kills if he can get that much. Can he get Glaive down? Look, quickly running upstairs, but Nico right there waiting. Excellent. And that's another round for Anexis.
Yeah, ESC really feeling the pressure, I think.
Definitely, and I mean, this is going to be, I don't want to, call it too soon, but going to be an upset if Anexis can actually run away with this game. I don't think many people will have seen that coming. Just quickly taking 7 rounds after they dropped the first 3, only letting 1 round in after the initial 3. Look at that. Taz with that P250. But he doesn't really want to run through the smoke. And oh my god, Lina takes him out even as he tries to retreat. Just shooting randomly through the smoke and getting that kill. And this is going to be another round for Anexis. Pimps taking down what Nico was so quick with that AWP, it's unbelievable. MSL taking down Lord. Maybe I should start spectating Nico more. It's such a delight to watch. And Pasha, the only one left, trying to gun it out with Pimps, but I don't think he's going to come out. No, MSL rotating in. Wow. 8-4 for Anexis. And now I think actually the pressure is on Escape, don't you think, Albert? To try and get some kills in, or at least get some rounds in now.
Yeah, for sure.
They don't wanna.
They're in such a difficult spot. I mean, okay, they're terrorists and maybe they're not meant to be winning, but they're falling further and further behind.
Yeah, usually, I mean, if you only get 4 rounds on terrorist, you're kind of vulnerable in the sense that if you then lose the gun round on CT, it's so close to being over. Whereas if you get a few more rounds, you can still reclaim the game even if you lose the gun round. I think what was that? Cuban getting ready to actually throw some grenades over. Yeah, does it land? Yeah, look at that. It lands every time right up there, making sure that nobody can stand on that ladder. And but will it actually do any good? Are they going to go this time? Because last time when they did this, like, they're flashing in as well. Yeah, this is going to be an A-rush. Look at that. Look at the timing from them. But MSL standing in the way. Can he get one pump? Yeah, he can. And Glaive dropping a person. Now it's a 2-on-2. Nico.
Here comes Nico. He's going to run into Taz. Is Taz going to be looking the right way?
Yeah, they don't have the bomb down yet, though.
I don't think so.
They want to wait. They want Anexis to get anxious. They want them to do something silly and just push in at the wrong time, but they are... Oh my god, Nil actually coming from behind, killing Taz. And now it's just Neo left. He is planning the bomb, but... Oh, look. Oh, that's not broken yet. Oh my god, but Nico taking him out. Nila almost...
Super quick orphan.
Yeah, really, really well orphan. You're absolutely right, but Nila almost in a dangerous situation, as I actually tried this on this map before. If those vents aren't broken when you try and look up them, that can ruin your timing completely, because it means you basically have to, switch weapons and then shoot the vent, and then someone will definitely know that you're there. So that could have been a bad situation had it not been for Nico with that quick orb. And maybe we'll try and follow him and see if he can get a quick outside kill. He seems to have been doing really well, even though he's actually, next to the bottom of the scoreboard. Pimp's on top with 14 for 7. Pimp's looking like he's going to be the man of the match. If this keeps Nico, oh, look at that. But they actually thought he might do that. They're so aggressive. They really, really want to try and rush him down, or at least get up close to him. But he's falling way back. Trying to take down Lord, is he? Oh, he's got to be careful that he doesn't get flanked completely. Neo is so up close to him. Look at this, just walking right in on him. And there he goes, dropping down Nico. Great start for Escape Gaming, even though Glaive does take out one person. This is what they need to do to come back and get just a few more rounds. Just some fun chat going on between these two teams. Look, they're definitely not completely disheartened. Taz just taking it with a smile. Not worried about it. Look at Pasha just taking out Pimps. MSL having it out with Neo up. Then he ends up taking him out, turning around, trying to... No, but it doesn't matter. Pasha getting that last kill on MSL. And both the teams just laughing in all caps. And now it's 9-5. And that was a great round for Escape Gaming, I thought. They managed to actually walk all the way up to end up standing right next to Nico with that AWP. Nico not even seeing Neo. So excellent play. But can they rely on doing that again though? Nico's still with the orb. They have a lot of money on that team, so they're not too worried. Taz just escaping that grenade. Glaive up close, taking down Pasha as he tries to get in on the cover of that smoke, but not quite making it. And now Glaive falling back, but Nico falling out with that AWPs to make sure that nothing happens. And now they're going to go inside on Nila, and they take him out instantly in that ramp room. Can they get it? Look, Glaive, he's coming in there. They'd rather try and keep them in the ramp room, and MSL falling downstairs, so they still have them locked in, just like they want. But will it matter? Oh my God, Nico, quick shot and another one. But Cupid takes him out. Yeah.
I mean that kill on Nico is going to be so important in this game because he's always been the one that puts an end to these bomb plants in A.
Yeah, absolutely. MSL taking down Lord, who was actually, you know, briefly flashed from one of the grenades that MSL threw, I think. Look at that, coming up. Oh my God, Pimp's taking out Neo, even though he came up the ladder. That's such a difficult thing to do. And now it's a one-on-one. But MSL with the superior position, he knew exactly where he was, and Cuban wasn't really sure. So actually retaking that bomb site, I did not think they were going to do that, because that's not always easy to do. They get the round and they take 10-5. Actually, I would say that's pretty even. I mean, 5 rounds as a terrorist on a map like this isn't too bad, and definitely not for a team like Escape Gaming. I think they're still perfectly in this to win it, and it will be interesting to see if they can actually do it now. Lot riding on this first gun round, probably. And what do you think? Do you think they're going to take the gun round?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Hopefully.
Yeah. I wonder who's... I mean, I don't actually know if they have like dedicated gun players on Escape Gaming. I don't know many teams that do, but some teams do have players that are just incredibly good with guns. The one that always comes to my mind was Edward back in 1.6 days, but not doing too well, are they, Navi, in Go yet? But I just read on HLTV actually that they're practicing something like 10 hours a day. So
well, really, that's impressive dedication.
It really is, and I might as well come out and say it that I'm rooting for Navi all the way. People saying that they don't think they'll make a comeback, but I think they will. I definitely think they will.
Hopefully. Here we go. This is the gun round about to begin now. This time it's Escape Gaming, starting on Counter Terrorist in the ESEA Season 13 Invitational.
Absolutely right. Now, if you're just joining us, which I see we've got a few more stream viewers coming in, my name is Anders, and my co-caster here is Albert.
Hello, everyone.
Someone saying that Escape Gaming should not be called, or ESC Gaming should not be called Escape. Are we wrong in saying that? I don't know. We'll figure it out later, maybe after the match.
Well, I mean, they've always been called ESC in StarCraft, but I'm sure they don't mind that much.
Maybe we're setting a new trend, or maybe we're just upsetting all the fans. Look at that, Lord
Probably
trying to gun it out with Glaive. Oh, look at that, Nico, and they're really trying to hunt him down, but Lord really doing a good job of just falling back. And now it's actually, you know, you see just coming in from behind Pasha and Neo taking down 2 people quickly. And look at this complete confusion on the Anexis. They don't actually know where anyone is now.
Yeah, and this is what I wanted to see.
Oh, what a confident round from ESC. They just actually managed to rush them down. 2 people rotating in from the ramp room, and that means the people who were in lobby, just gonna draw a bit. The people who were in lobby here, who were supposed to rush into A to help with the actual rush, they got halted instead and actually killed. But even if they hadn't killed them, just the fact that they could stop them there would be amazing. And that's another round for Escape Gaming. They needed that, or ESC. That's going to be really hard for me to stop saying. Another round for ESC, and that's really good because that probably means they're going to take at least the next round and maybe even one more, and then they are looking like they can definitely do it. Neo shooting through that smoke with the FAMAS, killing him quickly, and they want to get a few kills in, but it's not going to be more than 1, and that's unfortunate right now. Could have been better for Anexis if they had got a few more players just to weaken their economic situation, but that did not really happen. Someone agreeing 5-10 nuke as T is not bad. Yeah, I think that definitely keeps them in the game decently, but I would have predicted beforehand that Escape Gaming would have taken a few more rounds as terrorists. But maybe that just shows that I don't know enough about Anexis or Escape Gaming either. Just wanting to get up on that marshmallow is Nico. Confident with the Glock. Nico, one of those people we've seen. Do you remember that, Albert, on Inferno? Killing lots of people with the Glock. And look at that,
Yeah.
they just want to jump over and jump anyone who's down there, but look at that. They know that. Pasha saw that coming, he heard that jump. And taking down 4 people quickly, Pasha. The only one left now actually being MSL. Excellent defense. Pasha, he heard that jump over. If he had stood up closer, he could have been rushed down by, well, all 4 people. They would have been right up close to him, and that would have been a disaster. Or at least would have lost in that rifle, but that didn't happen. He heard it coming and instantly fell back. And now MSL gunning it out with Neo, but not happening. So not a single kill that round. And now it's 8-10. A slow crawl back from ESC. And these next few rounds are going to be really important if Anexis want to keep what little they had built up before the before the second half. What can we expect from them, I wonder? They seem to favour taking it slow. Just even though Nilla just trying to look in that ramp room. Pasha defending outside. Oh, look at that! Nico taking him down quickly with an orb shot. He knew exactly where he was going to be. Is that the opening they're looking for, though? Still just taking it really slowly, nice and calm. And Nilla taking down Neo, but the Taz and Cuban, they're returning quickly. Doesn't look like they... I mean, that's not what they were looking for. Now it's actually a 3-on-3 situation.
Yeah, and with Nico with an AWP, this could go pretty badly for ESC.
Yeah, absolutely. And the tough thing for ESC now is they have to split themselves up and make sure that they cover both bomb sites. Look at Nico, can he... Oh, look at that, he just gets tagged. Showing himself, but look at that glaive in a perfect position, taking down Cuban on that ramp. And that could be the difference this round. 3-on-2. But they only have 30 seconds left, so they have not given themselves much time to fight it out with anyone. But no one's actually downstairs. Lord is upstairs. And so is Taz. And Taz only falling downstairs, he only has a FAMAS. So that's going to be difficult. Look, the bomb actually going down, and now he's in a really bad position. Getting taken down by Pimps in the end. And now just Lord left. I don't think this is going to be a winnable round for him, but he looks like he wants to try it out. Not saving that rifle, and that could come back to bite them if they don't win the next round then. Yeah, definitely debating it, but look, Pimp's walking right in. Oh,
I loved that. That was so cool.
Is it going to be an upset? Glaive fighting it out with him. Just one person left. Wow, Lord.
Can he escape in time?
Yeah, he will escape that bomb. And Nico,
that was really good then.
Yeah, Nico wanted to catch him if he went up there, but he isn't going up there. Incredible round from Lord.
Yes, like such a cool fake out with going up the stairs and then the jump back down.
Yeah, that was
Pips
really
did not expect it at all.
No, he thought he had him as well. He was just confidently walking out, and Lord completely wise to that. That was a round though for Anexis, even though they only had one person left from a 3-on-1 situation. So incredible game sense from Lord. And now Nico still with that AWP. Wanting to pick someone off on the outside, but he's looking in the wrong direction. If that smoke goes away, that could be terrible for him. Lord on that ramp, just or on that ladder, stairs. Wow, it's one of those 3 words. Look at that, perfect position to watch. Oh, but he gets a headshot, just surviving with 10 HP. Cuban trying to stall on the ramp room. Just wanting to keep them in that lobby area as long as he can, because there's another 45 seconds left, so it's up to Anexis to make an opening in this game. And actually Neo taking down Nico outside, so the opening is not going to be there. And MSL looking to throw in those flashes and those smokes through those windows on the upstairs. Cuban taking down Nilla in that ramp room. And can they make it? No, they're not going to try and make it inside. They want to go in that ramp, but look at that. Neo Cuban falling downstairs and Neo falling back, and I think, yeah, Neo is going to take out MSL. What a fantastic defense. This is one of the things that I really like watching on this map. Defending the round room, something that you see some teams, they try and just keep on gunning it out here where I have the camera. They try and fight it out with whoever's coming in. But I think the superior tactic is what we've seen from almost all the top teams. It's actually falling downstairs, and especially if you can have one of your teammates fighting it out from over here. Excellent play from Escape or ESC Gaming. Definitely what they needed to do then. And that makes it 9-11, and this is looking like it could be really close. All pistols on Anexis. And nuke one of those maps the way you can't easily rush down a CT with just pistols on this map because of those small chokes. Someone saying, Albert, that we're doing a decent job at casting. Thanks, and thanks for everyone who's tuning in. We're trying to do the best that we can. This is actually our 1 week anniversary, isn't it, Albert? I think we've only been casting for a week now.
Yeah.
So thanks, and subscribe if you like it. Definitely do that, and we'll try and keep it up. Look at that. Nilla actually... Oh, he actually gets a headshot onto Cuban, but doesn't matter. Neo has got his back. They're so quick with that rotation. And rushing that inside bomb site.
Wow. Go Lord, go. Pasha cleaning up.
Lord doing an excellent job.
I really thought that this game had the potential to fly by, and now ESC have crawled and clawed their way right back into it, and they're just 1 round away from evening up the score.
Yeah,
and they have the momentum. They have the confidence.
I think you're completely right in saying that. They just have a ton of experience, combined experience, both online and LAN on ESC Gaming. They've been playing together since 1.6 with the exact same lineup, and that is unbelievable. It must be,
yeah.
They must know each other really well.
Taz actually managed to miss his jump and lost 29 points of health jumping from the top of the ladder.
But more guns coming in from Anexis. They actually saved another round. Now Pimps, look how close he is up to Lord. Look, taking Lord down quickly. But Neo dropping MSL, and then now what? Can they surprise Neo on that? Because someone's coming up from the ramp. Nearly taking down one person. And now it's all up to Glaive, but he only has a pistol. He throws a grenade too quickly. Oh no, he doesn't get his gun out quite in time, and that actually drops him. Now it's a 2-on-1 situation. If Glaive does this, it's going to be unbelievable. That would be a turning point in this game if he can get this round. But he is up against Taz and Cuban. Not an easy match to be up against. I wonder if he can... He's in a pretty good position, but the time is against him. Only about 25 seconds left. Taz just waiting so patiently, and Cuban also, they know that they don't have to do anything other than wait. And look at this Taz just walking in. Slow walk. Wow, yeah, that was really unfortunate for Glaive, but great play from Cuban and Taz. Not getting anxious or anything like that. Knew that they had time to waste then, or to spare, because it was all on Glaive to do something. But now we've got an orb back on Nico, and I think if he can get an opening kill on that in that outside area, it will make a huge difference. So I think I would not be surprised if that's what he tried to do. Looks like he's kind of running out there. Wants to throw out a grenade, but no, he's actually taking it slowly. And he's going to try and jump over here. Something that's not always easy, yeah. No, not making that jump, deciding that that's not worth it. Glaive saying, just let me help you up on this crate instead. It's almost as good as the other thing, but look at this. Neo taking down Nilla, actually taking down Pimps as well. And that's not what they wanted in Anexis.
Yeah, just stacking up the pressure on Anexis, and 3-on-5. Even though Nico has his favoured orb, he's not really in a position to use it extremely well on terrors.
No, he's not, and look at that. Neo taking down Glaive as well. 3 kills, all of them for Neo this round. He's everywhere. He rotates so much around. He's like actually roaming. And Pasha taking down Nico. Orb versus Orb. No, Pasha taking down Lord. Oh, wow.
A good headshot from Pasha.
Absolutely nailed him.
Yeah.
Lord laughing at that. Probably not the first time that has happened in their matches. Pimp's wanting to plant that bomb, but
really unfortunate.
yeah, he gets caught out. Look at that, they're all rotating in quickly.
And a 4th kill from Neo. What a good round from him.
Yeah, definitely making it so big. 14 for 2. Maybe someone on the stream can confirm this. I think Neo actually won Player of the Year in 1.6 at some point. So maybe someone could Google that, or maybe I'm just making it up. If he hasn't, maybe he should, because he's definitely way up there with the best in the world at this point, I think. And what can they do now to come back, Anexis? I don't want to say they're stalling, but they're in a position now where it doesn't look like... Do they have anything other than pistols? Yeah, more so. Like, they're trying to make it in quickly, but I don't think... Oh, actually, Pimp's taking down Lord, and Pimp's taking down Taz as well. What? They've got the bomb site now. Bomb not planted yet, but now they're just kind of waiting. MSL in a perfect position to take down Cuban. Glaive taking down Neo. It's a 4-on-1 situation from a gun round, and look at this. MSL taking down the last person. They only lose one person that round, getting the bomb side with nothing but guns. That's incredible. And I'm wondering if that was just a complete glitch, or maybe the flashes were just so good from Anexis that round that they actually won it based on flashes alone. I was looking at Taz and he was completely flashed. Nothing he could do there. So unbelievable round, making it 12 to 12. Such a close game this one now. Definitely going to be interesting to see what will happen. Look at this Nico. He wants to jump up there. Don't know if he's going to make it. Yeah, he does make it this time. So is he going to be able to use it for anything? I wonder. Look, he's just looking up here, but it's actually the wrong spot to look in. He wants to look over by that ladder at least. And Nilla confidently waiting in the lobby, in the connector between lobby and rap room. And look at that. Nico also just a lot of patience. He wants to, if he can spot Pasha up there, it's going to be the end of Pasha, and that will be a huge thing this round.
Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. 12-12, 5-on-5.
Look at that,
Full
Nico.
gun.
He sees Pasha. Oh, he misses him. I thought he was going to get that. Nico not settling for that. He wants more. He knows Pasha's in there. But is he actually in there anymore?
Oh, Neo.
Oh, Neo in a perfect position. A bit of lag, but he takes down another person.
That lag was so annoying. I was really hoping he would do massive... Oh, now it's 3-on-2.
Yeah, and
Taz is in the vents.
Pimp's taking down two people. Quickly.
Oh, wow, what a good headshot from Lord.
Instantly, and now it's just one left in the smoke.
Well done, ESC.
Yeah.
You know, I think winning this round might just give them the edge to win the whole thing, but
yeah, absolutely. We'll see. I definitely think there's a good chance that will happen.
I mean, Anexis, I think they still have at least one more buying round in them before they run out of money again, so there's still it's going to be a really tight round this one, but
yeah, it definitely will be. 13 to 12 on the second half of Nuke. And now they're being pressured now in Anexis. And you're right, they don't have a lot of money, so if they lose another round, then
yeah, it's going to be make or break really, because if they lose this round, then they'll have to gun round, and if we assume ESC are going to win that, they'll just need one more round.
Yeah. Unless they can do another gun round like they did before, which of course they're hoping to do, but that is not easy. They're going into that ramp room quickly.
Wow,
Pasha actually
really
taking down
flash on Cuban, he's pushed all the way.
Yeah,
now they're in the
completely blind, but he
takes
it down.
Look at this.
Oh, Glaive taking him down finally, but you're right, that was good on him to just move back and not stay flashed somewhere. Neo kind of coming in from behind, but look at that. Nico's actually heard that. And he has the orb. Can he take any... Oh, no, that doesn't happen. Gets completely rushed down. He gets flashed, and then they just completely sandwich them in. And that was a quick rotation from ESC, doing lots of work.
Look, I mean, just look at the scoreboard. Pasha, 14 kills, 3 deaths. Neo, 15 kills, 4 deaths. They are really on fire.
Yeah, you're completely right. I'm just going to bring up the scoreboard, and you're completely right. Neo and Pasha just doing such good work.
And Nico, who had such a good counter-terrorist round, dominating with his AWP, is 1-9.
Yeah, now they're just rushing inside, hoping for that gun round to be the thing that makes it for them. They do start off with a kill on Lord, but then Pasha coming in big with that AWP, killing lots of people, and it's not going to be the gun round from last game. Glaive, the only one left, gets taken down by Cuban.
Oh.
And that's 15 rounds for ESC. And what can they really do now in Anexis?
Yeah,
it looks like you're going to end up being right.
I hope so, but I mean, if Anexis win this like 17-15, that would be insane.
Oh yeah, definitely. If it turns out it's going to go to overtime, that would be exciting. I will just remind everyone, as soon as this game is over, we are going to move straight into the other game that's going on between Nip and Very Games. We might miss the beginning of that, but we will do it right after. So I hope you have time for that too, Albert.
Yeah, no, I do.
Excellent. And now it's all on Anexis to make this, and what are they going to do? Difficult maybe to come up with something new at this point. They probably have a certain number of strategies that they do, and coming up with something brand new is really difficult, especially against against the ESC. And now Pasha actually killing Nico on that outside. You're completely right. Nico not doing well this half. Hasn't been living up to the performance that he managed to do on the as CT. So they still need an opening into this lineup, but I don't think it's going to be Rambo. Two people there. Look at Cuban, actually so aggressive.
They can sense the blood. They're really going.
Yeah, they're going through that smoke. Oh! Nilla actually
into the smoke.
Yeah, he saw that
Balls
coming.
Of steel, but brains of steel as well.
Excellent. Yeah, look at that. They're gonna sandwich in Taz, but Nilla actually killing me before the sandwich fully collapses on him. And now Pasha walking up so aggressively, and he can hear Nilla walking around, but he's just not catching him. Wow, such a close call. Then Pasha, look at that, he can win this round if he walks out right now, and he does do that, winning the round. Yes, absolutely,
and
taking down two people quickly and the game. What a great game from ESC Gaming, winning it 15-12. But Anexis definitely proving that they can play up there with those really good teams. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly come out here and find the IP.
I'll send it to you.
You'll send that to me. Then I will just update the dashboard on here to make it say against Very Games. Then we'll go update, and I'm